receive funds regularly and in time according to the progress we made, enabling us to complete our project in time. We have been successfully completed so many items, as much as 22 projects in Mizoram water supply project. Well, so I sincerely thank and convey my gratitude to all the team and staff from Nabat who are playing a vital role for successful implementation of our project. It is also my pleasure to welcome Engineer Nanmonzawa, Secretary to the Government of Mizoram, AC, for his kind presence and presiding the inauguration program today. He had been among us within the department for most of his time, but now, as per the decision of the Government of Mizoram, he had been holding the prestigious post of Secretary to the Government of Mizoram. The guidance and advice we are receiving from him are so valuable for the department, and I do hope that PAC will continue to move forward under his administration. When you are here, we react le I long local VC member te chang local te then welcome book to then he project here tui tiang lim tang treated water aizol paina kan tan mek treat sa kan pek ang book kan he project here tùy trị sa thiêng lim liang lá phải đồn chùa với người hiện cần xây đùa chùa department kan kalpung lang thủy pa ngay à chuan rural project rel hi chu akwa mi te ko ta kan lam chi ni when you put here, tatu ni na thinlung pu input kedua. Department chuan yang macam tu kan puyang tu inghar sak tahun ate. Amaro tu ayen kol na aro hitu atui sama te po. Rural la rel reng hituan. Aku ambil ternani di Indonesia masak mal kedua. Cuma tuan uluk teka masak Indo kalau sui turin kangen cua ane itu amal tu turun bok ini na aka Indonesia ta ne itu tinung input ka keren hud bok ane. Then, when you are I long me put the in Vilu allow Lurang Tikalawa, low lung low. A project car often Nakatema fix a needle of Ankan and Igal. Tung mai la alin lo avang khan when ya hi chuan ai re chu anga kan han target deu si amara chu pumping over te kha 8 hours anga consider ania 4 hour border kan an increase nga atui khan chuan ai long kha aran chom phak thu don chu ni amara chu ama project pa ngaya alin tolo bangin project dang ne in conversion in JJM te ne in conversion in he na hi ran zui thau ka kan tum intel ve thau don ti kha lo in siaula to win it on yan, and a two Atlantu to toe in Nitika in Low in Seattle. That's what I can say. Yeah. Today I am very happy to see cooperation within the department by seeing senior officers not only from the concerned division, from other division also, and even from who had retired from PhD department. To witness this achievement we made together as a department, I welcome you for all. I also welcome some representative from MJA and media people for witnessing our achievement. Finally, I welcome you all once again, and I hope you all will enjoy the program. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Puran Siama, for your inspiring speech. May I now call Engineer Zoltan Kiwanga, Executive Engineer of this division, to give technical report.
Respected Chairman, Secretary, PhD Department, respected Chief Guest, Chairman of NABARD from Mumbai, our Chief Engineers, PhD Department, and General Manager, NABARD, and our colleagues, and our senior officers from PhD Department, my colleagues, and others. I wish you all very good morning. Rayak village, as we know, is located at a very high altitude of about 1,465 meters from sea level, and it is about 30 kilometers away from the city of Mizoram, Aizawl. And Rayak village is one of the most tourist destinations within the state. The population of the village, as per 2011 census, was 1,627 only. The village is having existing water supply system based on gravity feed, which can provide partly about 34 liters per capita per day only, which is far below the norms given by the government of India, which is 55 LPC. And the existing is having 4 numbers of 8 lakh liters reservoirs, which is used for storing water during monsoon period and utilized for distribution to the public within the dry period. Reye katangin local and oma VC BT secretary in Pailong na matangin local boka. Reye ko hi mel cha khop maya and friendly boka. Tuwa nga tuyin ton pay chuan man son leng pi karinga to tudan si kai sok ani. Before I go deeper to the technical details of the report, I would like to introduce to you the engineers who initiated this project. I'll call out their names and may I request them to rise up from their seat to acknowledge the dedication they offered for this game. Engineer Garinzuala, Joint Secretary. He is the executive engineer during the execution of this project. And Engineer Vanchhawng, Senior Executive Engineer, ENC Urban. He is the one who explored the technical feasibility of this scheme and conceptualized the whole scheme and prepared the first estimate of this scheme. Utte local loading. And Engineer Pude, yes, senior SDO, who had been retired from this department recently. They are the ones who executed, put their best efforts to complete this scheme within time. Coming to the details of the technical report, as we all know, the name of the project is Feeding and Pumping Water Supply Scheme for Ray, and the estimated amount for this project is 1,296.63 lakh, out of which 90% of the estimated amount is not about funding. And the design population for this scheme is 3,519 for a period of 30 years. The source of this scheme is located at Dimunzol, which is the water treatment plant site for Greater Aizawl Water Supply Scheme Phase 2. And from there, the water is drawn up to this reservoir through feeding main. The length of the feeding main is 3.5 kilometers of 100 mm diameter GI pipe. The present water supply level, as I have said, at Rayek village is about 34 LPCD only. So in order to meet the deficiency in water supply level, this scheme is implemented. And we hope that after commissioning of this project, the water supply level at the village will be increased to the norms, as per norms, 55 LPCD for the village. And from this reservoir, water is lifted to the existing reservoir within the village using a clear water pump of 125 kilowatt capacity. There are two pump sets, one is standby unit. And the length of the pumping main is 11.6 kilometers of 8 and the pumping main is designed with a computer software called SAP2. Based on the design, all the protective appurtenances like NRV, air valve, and others are installed at appropriate places along the pumping main. And the static head is 791 meters, and the dynamic head of the system is 892 meters. And the power supply is drawn from P&E department to 11 kV, and one transformer of 500 kVA, 11 by 0.4, is installed nearby the pump house. Mentioned before, the scheme is designed to be operated about 8 hours only a day to meet the deficiency in water supply, as I said. So, in one day, we can produce around 1.3 lakh liters per day, which can increase the water supply level of the village at 55 LPCD. Under the guidance of the chief engineers and superintending engineers, the scheme is executed and completed successfully. As I have said, the scheme is designed efficiently, and I hope and I do believe that the scheme will be operated and maintained properly. It will function and last for many years to come, and it will be benefited, highly benefited by the village people. Thank you.
Thank you very much for sharing with us the technical details of the schemes and a brief history of the village. So now, may I now call our chief guest. Yes, our chief guest has speech down there while inaugurating the scheme. So now we'll call upon our general manager, if okay, to have whatever she feels to share with us, whatever things she want to say about the NABARD or the relationship between NABARD and PHE or whatever. So let me give her a very wide open subject. Whatever she likes, she can share with us, please.
Thank you. So, good morning once again. I was sharing with our chairman, sir, about the good track record of PHE. Yesterday, we also had a very brief but very insightful, I would say, interaction with officials, senior officials of all the RIDF implementing departments, which was chaired by the Chief Secretary in the presence of our Chairman, sir, and the Finance Commissioner, where we also took time to record this fact that PHE is known for quick execution of their projects. So there is no time or cost overrun for the department. So this has also been observed by us. In fact, I was recalling 2005, I hope I got the year right, 2005, I think one of the first projects which we sanctioned to PHE was the ISO water supply, water metering project. I hope I'm correct. So starting from those initial days, I think for every tranche of RIDF, if not every year, I think every 2 years, PHE has unfailingly availed the resources from NABARD under RIDF. Of all the total sanctions that we have under RIDF, PHE share